Math Book 4-6, 5.7, 6.1, 6.2, 6.3. 5.7, pages 134 to 138. Math time. All right, go ahead and get out your books. 4-6. And we're going to turn to page 134. It looks like this. We're going to do some subtraction problems. Let's look up here. Let's make a subtraction problem. We're also going to use our 10 frame. Let's go ahead and do how many? 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Good job. Let's write the number 3 right here. And then we're doing a subtraction problem. What does a subtraction look like? What does minus look like? Very good, just like this. All right, we have 3 friends that are hanging out at this tent. But then one of the friends decides to leave. How many friends are left? 2. Very good. So one friend leaves. How many are left? 2. Very good. 3 minus 1 equals 2. Good work. Now, let's do an addition problem down here. We're going to do adding. Here we go. What did I get? 2. 2 animals. Let's do animals. 2 animals are at the farm. So 2 animals are at the farm. Now we're adding this time. So what does an adding sign look like? Good job. Just like this. How many should we add? How many should we add? 3. Very good. Oops, there we go. We had 2 red and 3 yellow. Let's write that down. Write a 3. 2 plus 3 equals, what did it equal? You're right. It equals 5. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Good work. That was awesome, friends. Good job. Great job. Now let's go to page 135. It looks like this. Okay, let's listen to the word problem and let's show how to solve it. And then let's write the equation. All right. 4 children are eating lunch at the picnic table. Can you draw 4 children eating lunch at the picnic table? And what number do we need to write right here? 4. Good job. So let's write the number 4. Did you write the number 4? Good. And let's draw 4 children. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 children. I didn't put hair or eyes or a mouth, but you can. All right. 4 children are eating lunch at the picnic table. 1 leaves. Oh, so let's cross off 1. Because 1 left, which means we need to put 1 down here. Are we adding or subtracting? We're subtracting. let's put our minus sign right there and our equal sign right here. 4 minus 1 equals, how many are left? How many are still at the table? 3. Good job. Did you write the number 3? Super. Okay, let's go to page 136. All right, 4 children are setting up a tent. So let's draw 4 children and write the number 4. That's a silly 4. Can you guys write a better 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 children. Hey, just kind of like the last one. There was 4 children on that one. So 4 children are setting up a tent. 2 children leave. 2 children leave. So what does that mean I need to do? Yes, cross off 2. 1, 2. So I'm going to put my number 2 here. But what do I put here? Add or subtract? Subtract. Good job. 4 minus 2 equals, how many are left? 2. Good job. Put the equal sign in that second one. 4 minus 2 equals 2. Good. Let's do this one. 5 children are visiting the barn. So we're going to write the number 5. Good job. And we're going to draw 5 children. 5 children. Did you do that? Good. 5 children are visiting the barn. 2 children leave. What do I need to do? Yes, I need to cross off 2. Write the number 2. Am I adding or subtracting? Subtracting. So put that minus sign. 5 minus 2 equals, how many are left over? 3. Good job. Don't forget to put the equal sign. Fantastic. Okay, let's go over to this page, 137. 3 children are hiking in the woods. Let's draw 3. Write the number 3 and draw 3 children. 1, 2, 3. Let's find out what happens. 3 children are hiking in the woods. 1 more child joins them. How many? Well, 1 more comes. So am I crossing off? No, I'm adding 1 more. So let's put 1. And now what's the sign? Is it subtract or add? It's add. It's a plus. 3 plus 1 equals, how many are there now? 4. Good work. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Last one down here. 1 bear is catching fish in the stream. 1 bear is catching fish in the stream. Let's put 1 and draw a bear. All right. 1 bear is catching fish in the stream. 2 more go to the stream. Are we going to cross any off? 2 more come. More means we draw and add 2 more. 1, 2. Did you do that? All right, are we adding or subtracting? Adding. So what sign do we put here? Minus or plus? Plus. What do we put right here? Equals. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Good job. That was great. You guys were awesome. Okay, I want to see if you guys can do this one on your own. Okay, listen, and I'm going to tell you, and then let's see if you can do it. I want you to do a word problem to show that 3 kids are at the tents. 3 kids are at the tents. I'm going to write the number 3, but you guys can do the rest. And then 2 more come. 2 more come. 3 kids are at the tents, and then 2 more come. I want you to do that math problem for me, and then let's see if we get it, okay? Awesome. 6.1, pages 144 to 146. Math time. All right, let's get out our math books to the 4-6, and let's turn to page 144. 144. It looks just like this. Okay? All right. We're going to work with this and down here on our 10 frame. Okay? The bookshelf holds 1 yellow book and 2 red books. 1 yellow book and 2 red books. How many books are on the shelf? 1 yellow and 2 red. How many are on the shelf? 3. Good job. So we'll write the number 3. All right, let's look at this one right here. Clear our mats. Okay, there are 2 yellow muffins and 2 red muffins. There are 2 yellow muffins and 2 red muffins. They're actually 2 yellow and 2 blue because 2 are blueberry and 2 are banana. But we only have red and yellow counters, so we're going to do yellow and red. There are 2 yellow and 2 red. How many are there all together? How many are there all together? That's right, 4. Did you write 4? Good work. Okay, turn to 145. Let's do this one with the chairs. Let's clear our mats. Okay, there are 4 forks and 1 spoon. There are 4 forks and 1 spoon. How many utensils are on the table? There are 4 forks and 1 spoon. How many utensils are on the table? Did you say 5? Good job. Now let's do this one right here. Clear your mats. There is 1 red pillow and 3 yellow. There is 1 red and 3 yellow on the couch. 1 red pillow and 3 yellow pillows on the couch. How many pillows are on the couch? Did you say 4? Good work. That was great. Okay. Clear the boards. Go to page 146. It looks like this. Okay. 1 pink shell and 1 brown shell are on the beach. 1 pink shell and 1 brown shell are on the beach. How many shells are on the beach? 1 pink shell and 1 brown shell are on the beach. How many shells are on the beach? Did you do 2? Wow! Amazing! You are so good! 6.2, pages 148 to 150. Math time! let's get out our math books, 4-6, and let's open to page 148. Looks like this. We're going to use our math book, and we're also going to use our 10 frame again today. Okay, so we're going to do the one with the eggs first, okay? The carton has 3 eggs. Let's put 3 eggs on. The carton has 3 eggs. 2 eggs are brown, and the rest are white. Ooh, so 2 are brown, and the rest are white. Let's use that as yellow and red, okay? 2 are yellow, the rest are red. How many would be red? How many would be red? If 2 are yellow and we have to have 3 eggs, how many would be red? Did you say 1? You're amazing. Okay, clear the board. Let's do the tray right here. Okay, I'm going to change the colors to red and yellow so it's easier, okay? There are 5 grapes on the tray. There are 5 grapes on our tray. Here's our tray. 3 are red. 1, 2, 3. There's our 3 red grapes. The rest are yellow. How many grapes are yellow? We need to have 5 grapes, and there's only 3 right now. So we have to have 5 grapes, and we only have 3 on here right now. How many would be yellow? How many would be yellow? Did you say 2? Good. That's right. Let's clear our board and let's go to page 149. We're going to start with the bag. Okay? There are 4 things in the bag. There are 4 things in the bag. Okay? 2 of them are red. 2 of them are red. The rest are yellow. I have 4 things in this bag and 2 of them are red. How many are yellow? Well, let's count. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our 4. How many of them were yellow? Did you say 2? Whoa, amazing. Let's clear the board. Let's go over here to the counter. There are 5 things on the counter. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 things on the counter. 2 are red. Did you put 2 red? The rest are yellow. We've got to have 5. Let's count up to 5. Let's put yellow chips on till we get to 5. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have 5 now. How many are yellow? How many are yellow? Did you do 3? That's because you are so awesome. Good work. You've got this easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's clear the board and go to page 150 to the beach. I like the beach. Here we go. There are 4 crabs on the beach. There are 4 crabs on the beach. 1 is yellow. 1 crab is yellow. The rest are red. We need to have 4. So let's count to 4 and put counters on to make 4. So we got 1, 2. Remember, they need to be red now. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many of them are red? How many are red? Did you do 3? Me too. Good work. Wow. Awesome. 6.3, pages 152 to 156. Math time. All right, go ahead and get your book 4-6 out, and let's go to page 152. It looks like this. We're going to use to write here on this, but we're going to use our 10 frame to model it. Okay, so at the picnic table, the first one is, there are 2 apples and 2 bananas on the table. How many pieces of fruit are on the table? So let's put 2 apples and 2 bananas. Good. All right, let's show it on here. So we would write a 2 for the 2 apples and a 2 for the 2 bananas. Let's use a crayon to trace the plus so we can see it, and the equals. 2 plus 2 equals, what does 2 plus 2 equal? Do you know? 2 plus 2 equals, let's count them. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Good job. Did you do that? 2 plus 2 equals 4? Awesome. Okay, let's go to the sandbox. Okay, there are 2 buckets. So let's put 2 buckets. There are 2 buckets and 3 shovels. Let's put 3 shovels. Make sure it's a different color. 3 shovels. 2 buckets and 3 shovels in the sandbox. How many toys are in the sandbox? Awesome. Let's write this down. So we need to do 2 buckets, and we need to do 3 shovels. So 2 buckets and 3 shovels. Don't forget to do the plus and equals. What does 2 plus 3 equal? You're right. It equals 5. Good job. Okay, let's go to page 153. We're going to do the sheeps and the goat, okay? So clear your board. And let's go ahead and do that. There are 3 sheep. So choose a color for the sheep and put 3 of them on there. I have 3 sheep. Very good. There are 3 sheep and 1 goat at the petting zoo. So we add the 1 goat. So 3 sheep and 1 goat. How many is that? 3 sheep and 1 goat. Let's write that down. So right here, let's write our 3 sheep and our 1 goat. Let's not forget the plus and the equals. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Good work. Let's go to the sidewalk. Let's clear our board. Here we go. Let's do, there are 3 friends roller skating. So let's do 3 roller skating friends. And there are 2 friends that are skateboarding. 3 roller skating and 2 skateboarding. Let's write that down. Oop, I was writing a 4. That's silly. 3 roller skating, you got that? And 2 skateboarding. How many are all together? What are we doing? Are we adding or subtracting? Adding, good job. We need to make sure we put our equal sign right there. 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 equals what? Did you do 5? That's right. Wow, so good. Okay, let's go to page 154. 154. Let's start with the frogs and turtles. We're going to erase our board, swipe it off. Good job. Okay. It says 3 turtles. Okay, let's get 3 turtles. 3 turtles and 2 frogs. There we go. 3 turtles and 2 frogs are at the pond. Ooh, how many animals are at the pond? Okay, good job. That's right. Now let's write it down. Okay, so we need to write a 3 because there's 3 turtles and 2 frogs. We know that. And we're wanting to know how many are all together. So we have to do our add and equals. 3 plus 2 equals 5. Good job. Let's do our fish. Okay, clear the board. One green fish. I'm going to use the red, okay? 1 green fish and 2 yellow fish. How many fish are in the aquarium? 1 and 2. Let's write that down. 1 and 2. Now, are we adding or subtracting? Adding, very good. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Yes, great job. Great job. Okay, 155 with the tens. Okay, let's go ahead and clear our board. All right, there are 4 bunnies. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bunnies. And let's see, 1 more bunny comes to the campsite. How many bunnies are there altogether? There were 4 bunnies and 1 more comes. How many bunnies are at the campsite? All right, let's write that down. There were 4 and 1. Are we adding or subtracting? Good, so let's put our plus and equals. 4 plus 1 equals 5. Yes. 4 plus 1 equals 5. Wow, that was amazing. Okay, clear the board. Last page, 156. It's a pond, okay? And this one, we're going to kind of do just a little fun. I'm going to just show you on here, and I want you to be able to write the sentence by yourself, okay? All right. There are one frog in the pond. There is 1 frog in the pond. 3 turtles are also in the pond. 3 turtles are also in the pond. So there's 1 frog and 3 turtles. 1 frog and 3 turtles. How many are all together? Can you write that on your paper? There is 1 frog and 3 turtles. Show me how to write that on your paper. And how many are all together? 1 frog and 3 turtles equals, did you do this? 1 plus 3 equals 4? Whoa, you're so super cool. Awesome job, guys. See you next time for math time.